Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for here at the RWA Wrap Up show. I'm Michael Doc Doherty, joined by Tony Kincaid.
Hi.
And, of course, the one, the only...
Wrestling Reverend Church.
Okay, we had a hell of a night here at RWA. First and foremost, we have a new No Limits champion in J.D.L.
Well.
This, Patrick Hayes ended up being the special guest referee and screwing John Rodin over. What is this man's problem? Hopefully we can find that out next month.
Let's be perfectly honest. Patrick Hayes has had John Rodin in his mind since he came back here to RWA. Tonight, we just saw the epitome of the plan of Patrick Hayes to fully get in the mind of John Rodin, and quite honestly, he did exactly that.
Are we missing the plot here? Because the plot of the matter is that J.D.L, John, is now the No Limits champion. He finally holds RWA gold after years, and my God, it made me emotional. God, I told myself I would cry.
Okay, speaking of turmoil, we had one hell of a tag team turmoil. Gambino's victorious over Bulking Season, but what happened after that match was just complete insanity. Sons of Liberty coming out, attacking the Gambinos, and then here comes Shirley Doe and Troy Lords. Church, I was a loss for words.
I mean, the just chaos that ensued. We had the Gambinos in the ring, attacked by Sons of Liberty. Then Troy Lords and Shirley Doe show up. Turns into chaos with steel chairs and I mean, like, listen, I've said it countless number of times. If you're never here at the show, you need to buy the show on IndyWrestling.us.
7 days.
Watch the show. What?
7-day free trial.
7-day free trial? Yeah, sign up for that.
Right.
And then watch the show, and then be here for the live shows, because you never know what's going to happen. I want so bad, and I know Tony was screaming about this as a 5-year-old would scream about it, that we want to see the match between the Gambinos, Shirley Doe and Troy Lords, and
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, exactly. We want to see all of these guys in the ring at once. No holds barred, no limits. Street fight! That's what I want. I want it to be pure chaos.
Yeah.
Because you know why? The Gambinos are good at pure chaos.
Yeah, I mean, 7 years of professional wrestling experience plus with those three teams. Cops being called, riots, blood, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. I'm here for it. Put it in the ring, Derek. I want to see that.
So, Peter Venkman, I got your opinion. I need your opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
Triple threat match next month for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. The champ, of course, Ryan Edmonds, taking on not only the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads, but also big-time Bill Collier.
Normally, I don't question the choices of the champ, Ryan Edmonds, but to throw down after we were having a classic match. I mean, Bill Collier versus Daniel Eads for the #1 contendership, and you guys have to see that match. If you haven't already, you best see it. That match was phenomenal, and we kind of got cheated out of a victor there. And now Ryan Edmonds has to face both of them. Remember, in a triple threat match, the champ doesn't have to be pinned. In a three-way dance, the champion's advantage is null and void. This is not the best situation for the champion. I want to see next month how he bounces back, how he evens up the odds, so to speak, with two men in Bill Collier and Daniel Eads who want to take his head off.
Well, speaking of even up the odds, we finally got to the truth, and J-Rocc and Ryan Edmonds being in cahoots together.
Absolutely. We saw it at the beginning of the show, the two finally coming together after you decided that you wanted to have a little bit of guts and go in and question J-Rocc as what was going on.
Someone didn't want to see their mother-in-law tomorrow, I swear to God.
That being said, the fact of the matter is, we saw what happened. And Dr. Feelbad came out and he said he had a surprise at the end of the show. And oh boy, did he have a surprise for everybody. Look, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. The simple fact of the matter is, Chris Taylor, yes, the Chris Taylor is back in RWA. And next month, one-on-one, Chris Taylor versus J-Rocc, street fight.
I can't wait to see this. Welcome back, Chris Taylor. You look so happy, Tom.
You know what? I'm so sick and tired of this. Chris, look at me. Camera, right here. Chris, you're retired, buddy. Your best days are behind you. I watched that special on IndyWrestling.us focusing on you versus Rev. It's great stuff. You did an amazing job, but you rode off into the sunset, okay? Go back to Disney, all right? Visit the Magic Kingdom. Have some fun at Epcot. Maybe the Animal Kingdom. Who knows? Watch the Funkland. Really interesting documentary on the place. But for love of God, stay out of wrestling. Because wrestling's past the circle. It's past Chris Taylor. Stay home. You're done. Stop trying to catch lightning in a bottle for the 5th or 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th time. You're done. So tired of him coming back. I'm so tired of his damn music. I'm so tired of those fans losing their minds when he comes out.
That's what wrestling's all about.
Your face is what wrestling's all about. Got you.
Did that just happen?
I mean, that did just happen. The fact of the matter is, despite the chaotic rant of Tony, Chris Taylor is still going to come back next month at RWA. So, in the meantime, as I said earlier, go on IndyWrestling.us. If you've never signed up before, sign up for the 7-day free trial. Continue watching. Go back and watch all of what Tony was ranting about. The Circle, Chris Taylor, the whole 9 yards. Everything, including the docuseries that he was talking about. And then be sure to be here physically next month to see probably one of the best shows that I think that RWA has ever put on in the, 10, 12 plus years that we've been doing RWA.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I guess what
I'm ready to go home, man.
I'm ready to go home too. I mean, like I said, we had to do this up here. It's been an insane night. So check it out, IndyWrestling.us. For myself, Michael Doc Doherty, for the one and only Wrestling Reverend Church. Boy, first time I ever did that. We're out of here, folks. Good night.